So, what is deep bite? As the name suggests, there is a patient that is biting very deep on his teeth. So, in other words, it is when the upper front teeth are coming too far down over your lower front teeth, as you can see in the picture. So, this is referred to as a deep bite. Or, in other words, when the upper front teeth are covering most of the lower front teeth, this means that you are having deep bite. So it is a type of malocclusion that is seen in the field of orthodontics. So how do you know if you have a deep bite? When the upper front teeth are covering most of the lower front teeth, this means that you are having a deep bite because normally the upper front teeth do not cover most of the lower front teeth. So if it does, then this is a deep bite. Another picture to further explain more. The upper front teeth are covering most of the lower front teeth, in which the incisal edge of the lower front teeth you cannot see it anymore because of the deep bite. And having such a bite, you can easily guess what is the clinical significance of having such a bite if left untreated. It will cause a frequent ulcerations on the palate because the lower front teeth are resting on the palate or are touching the palate. So the patient will commonly complain of frequent ulcerations in that area. So as I said, if the deep bite left untreated, it will lead to frequent ulcerations on the palate by the lower front teeth, biting on the palate area, and TMJ disorder because there is you're not biting in the correct position. So therefore, you will have problems in your TMJ or the temporomandibular joint because you are not closing in a proper way at the end. Now, what are the causes behind the deep bite? It is due to the poor jaw development that takes place in formative years, which means that when you are a child, the jaws they are not developing properly. That's why you end up having a deep bite. And don't worry, behind every problem there is a treatment. So if you're having a deep bite, the usual treatment for any patient we recommend is to place braces. Braces or Invisalign will be placed for the patient and the patient will be relieved from the deep bite. But very important, if you have deep bite, you need to get it treated because if not, you will keep complaining of an ulcers on my palate, etc. And you will have TMJ problem, which means that you will have clicking whenever you open and close your mouth. You will hear there is a clicking sound there because of problems created by the deep bite led to TMJ problem.